Right, good evening, people. First of all, can you hear us? Hopefully we can, if we should hear, hopefully before we start talking about all the bits and pieces. Are we getting any response in the chat? Getting any strong response in the chat there? There, Ben. Can they hear us?
We've only just gone live. Hopefully by the time they've got in. You didn't need to restart. Well, we did anyway because the microphone thing was covered over the Twitch setting, so we just had to be double sure anyway.
Right, so it looks like Jaws... Jaws has actually got a qualifying ban for tonight's race. So anyway, right, so let's start our this again. So welcome to the F3 Division. We are here live at Suzuka. My name is RSF1 Alonso. Ben, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Sorry, yeah, as in aka RSF1 for Steppen. Yes, we are here live at the Suzuka track, lovely Japan. We've had some unbelievable races. We've had some wet races. We've had some wet qualies and dry races and unbelievable, well, in the words of football, unbelievable techers we've had this week. So it's been absolutely brilliant. We've had some unbelievable performances. Pigeon Munch in F1, he was a masterclass of everybody else. We've had some interesting results. We've had it's been all over the place, hasn't it? So, what are we expecting tonight, then, Ben?
Carnage, excitement, lots of fun. Interestingly, Tom, Mr. Raikkonen is the first one out. Normally, the championship leader currently, VRC Dan, comes out first, as he likes to do. It's a bit of his ritual, shall we say, but
yes,
nonetheless,
the
Ferrari's
chief
out first.
head steward himself. Yes, him. That's right. He was on last night, you know, getting his food and playing about with dogs in the background and, you know, sitting under pressure and... Oh my goodness, it was unbelievable. Right, let's talk about the championship at the moment. Actually, before we talk about the championship, let me just get this personal thing out of the way very quickly if I can, Ben. Yeah, just basically, just want to give a bit of a shout out to her family. It's a bit of a family thing, so I apologise for this, guys. A few weeks ago, my grandfather's sister's husband, who was a firefighter for the Essex Fire Service, unfortunately passed away due to a long battling illness. He, you know, he was very close to me and all that sort of stuff, so it was quite a shock, but the firefighters that he actually worked with all held a 10-minute service for him, salute, whilst he was in the hearse outside the fire brigade. So I just want to say a big thank you to the fire brigade service at Chapel St Mary. So thank you very much, guys. We really appreciate it. But anyway, now we've got that out of the way, let's talk about the championship battle as we're on board with Mr. Raikkonen himself as he's coming through the S curves. So we have a he invalidated. Right, so we have a six-way battle, or six-horse race for the championship, spanning between 41 points. In 6th place at the moment is Dangerous Dan. Dan. We've got 5th place, which is Stygian. In 4th is Muddy Biscuit. In 3rd, well, actually, I'll tell you what, sorry about that, actually, gents. I haven't got the points in front of me, but in 3rd is Patronus. In 2nd is Cameline. Sweet Cameline. Da, da, da. And, of course, we also have our championship leader, who 5 races in a row has had the worst luck anybody could ask for, really. And then, after that, we've got another bit of bragging rights, really. We've got from 11th to 7th, haven't we? We've got the likes of K-Mag, Eyes the Best, Top Notch. Those drivers all battling to see who finishes best of the rest. What do you think about that, then, Mr. Verstappen?
Yes, Mr. Alonso. It's very close between the top 6. I mean, 7th to, as you say, 11th, and obviously a bit further down as well on the table. Looks like they're out of the title fight, but we'll never say never.
Here comes Stygian. Stygian is just on a purple first sector, second sector. VRC Dan had invalidated his laps. The championship leader, again, putting himself under pressure. But here comes 5th place Mr. Stygian talking about championship battle, and we've got the first lap in, 1:28.9.
Not so bad. It seems, Tomo, Eyes the Best is having trouble, so I've just put to Camo in the chat, who's obviously talking to him. He needs to do the Xbox and router reset, maybe. There we go, he's in.
Yeah, he's in. He's in. So
AJ's
anyway,
on a lap, and then you got the Red Bull boys.
Right, AJ. Oh, goes a little bit too deep there in the hairpin, as they call it. And now here we go. He's going to come up to Spoon as he comes flying around the corner. I think he, he's obviously had to adjust his.
Where's he going?
He was. I don't know where he was going actually. I think he was actually on his way to go and say hello to somebody. Just another shout out as well. It was such a shame to hear about the fact that Captain Hook has hanged up his racing helmet and his commentator duties, but we wish him all the best, and we hope to see him back in again. What do you reckon on what's your thoughts about that one then, Ben?
Yeah, I do miss our amazing banter, us three in parties, and our own podcasts in other leagues. That was fun. Yep.
So here comes 30.1 from Raikkonen. He's got to be a little bit more quicker than that. Right, here comes Thomas P3 in the Red Bull as he is about to set a lap 129.2. Not bad from him. Who's next? Who have we got next?
Street racing. No, you got a Red Bull Stretch.
He's just doing that lap. So. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's do
he's going again.
Stretch will, actually, no, 144.5. Right, okay, so we'll come back to him anyway. K-Mag is... Off. Right. So I'll tell you what, we'll jump on Stretch then, shall we? Let's go on Stretch as he goes around turn 3. Let's do a full lap then. So as he comes up to the first part of this is S-curves here. So the first one, the second one, nicely done. You can take this at 5th gear if you can. Preferably about 125, 130 miles an hour as he comes up to the Dunlop curve here, turn 7. Nicely done. Push on the accelerator. Then you come up to the Degner curve 1, which is the one you can take at turn 6. Nicely done. Woohoo! Just shoots it around the corner, turn 8. Then turn 9. Nicely done. Now we come up to turns, the actual hairpin, so around turn 10, and then just literally brake, trying to take as much of the curve around at turn 11, and then just literally hit on the power as you approach turn 12, and then you come around to turn 13. This is the very interesting part of this actual track, which is Spoon, which is, so anyway, so turn 13. Here we go, turn 13, turn 14, nicely done round Spoon.
Here we go.
Just literally hit the power. And literally the Honda power, and he's getting a nice toe from his teammate there. This is absolutely superb to see if it works. And it sort of does work. Sort of does work. But there you go, Stretch. Literally comes round the 130R as he comes up to the Casio Triangle, which is turn 16 and 17. Here we go, and he's going to finish off coming around the famous BBC corner. That's right, the Brundle Bump corner. As he comes around and does a 130.0. Wow.
K-Max
not
flying
bad.
0.5 first sector, and he's done a 12.2 middle.
Yeah, he
has. His teammate in the Williams.
He does.
And then you've got then you've got Cameline behind him. We'll go on board with him after for a lap.
Yep, we will do. Here comes K-Mag, and a bad result. Bad result there, and sits at 128.8. There you go. So the two Williams.
Camo, what can you do? Your rivals up there in second and third.
Here we go, sweet Cameline. Approaches turn 1, just chucks it straight in there. Round to turn 2. Here we go. He's going to start his lap as he approaches turn 3. And here we go, round the S's. Nicely done there, beautifully done. He's at 5th gear. I think he needs to drop down a gear bit, but he's actually taking it very smoothly around the S curves as he approaches the Dunlop curve. There's a first racing point just to the right-hand side there. As he comes up to all the way around turn 7. Now we can approach turn 8. This is the Digner curve. Seager takes it. Very nicely done. It is a purple first sector there from Sweet Cameline. Right, here we go. So there's a purple sector for him. So around turn 10, gonna hug turn 11. He's gonna try and see if he can get a sneaky toe from that Williams, and I believe that is K-Mag in front of him. The Ferrari's just got off the track, get away from him as he approaches. That's turn 12 here. We're gonna come around to turns 13 and 14, which is Spoon. K-Mag sees the Haas coming round behind him and gets out of the way. Turn 13 and 14, nicely done round Spoon. Now here we go. Literally drops the hammer. Let's see with that unbelievable pink helmet.
Middle sector.
Yes, he did. Let's have a look. Let's see what Sweet Cameline can do. It is a 12.6. He's 4/10 off K-Mag. But it's still a pretty decent time there. As he comes round out the 130R, approaches the Casio Triangle, which is turn 16 and turn 17. And we're approaching that infamous corner. The one that gives you that little bump. There it is. As he comes flying around the corner, it is a 29.1. Nice time there from Sweet Cameline. But his teammate did a 129.0. Woohoo! So... who we got next then? Championship leader. He's invalidated again. What is going on with VRC Danny? He's done a 1:29.6, but he keeps on invalidating. So, I don't know what's going on
behind of Patronus that's backed out. So I think Patronus might be going for another run. So we'll go on board with Patronus. Oh, and actually, Street Racing is going for a lap.
Right, okay. So where is Street Racing now? Here we go. The Towip boys, the Pink Marigold boys. Junior must be sitting there with his pom-poms. Say again, sorry.
Tomo, Top Notch is actually on a lap. He's just gone past the hairpin in the Honda powered Toro Rosso.
Yeah, Mr. Consistency himself. His teammate at the moment hasn't set a
He's on a lap as well.
So
he's ahead of him as well.
130R. Where is... Oh, actually, Isabes is just ahead of him, actually. So Isabes is already on 130R now. Top Notch is just behind him. Let's have a look. It's a 112.4, 2 tenths off K-Mag. Nicely done. Let's have a look. Top Notch, where did he come through? I don't know what he did. But here comes Isabes as he goes around the last part of the Casio Triangle. Just hits that bump nicely. Let's have a look and see. This is going to be a quick lap, is it? It's a 129.1.
Yep.
And Top Notch does...
Top Notch is matched middle sector.
129.0! Wow, 2 tenths quicker.
Street Racing.
Almost 2 tenths quicker,
2 tenths off. First sector Street Racing to K-Mag, so got some
Right,
time to find in the racing point.
Yeah, he's going to be absolutely fresh as a daisy after not racing in Russia with that race ban, but he is really pushing on the style, eh? What's going on in the chat then, Ben?
V-Reaper, hashtag Team Haas, RSF1 Racing, hashtag Toro. Peppermeat said he had to lift then. That was with Stretch. I don't think Stretch realised Thomas was going to move to the left.
Well, Street Racing did it. Matched actually Isabes and Top Notch's second sector. And this is a 29.4 though. It's not fast enough. He lost a little bit of time in the third sector there. Sorry, Ben. Carry on.
That's it so far. Quexer, just like Lando showed you. I think Patronus is going for another lap because he's trying to save his ERS up here. So
yeah, Rakiak is just behind him on an outlap as well. So at the present time, Dangerous Dan is the other alpha. He did a 129.2. So at the moment, it looks as if it's going to be a low 129 to get you through. We are going to lose 3 drivers. We've already lost Jaws, unfortunately, because of the qualifying ban. So we are going to lose. And at the moment, it is the battle between... I would say Patronus, Raikkonen, Stretch, all K-Mag's retired, so he feels he's fast enough. He's not going to go any faster.
Top 9 is safe. Oh, he's invalidated.
Patronus is invalidated again. He's pushing too hard.
Top 9 is safe at the moment, I'd say. There's a bit of a gap downwards.
So, Rakiak, he is on an outlap, so he's going to be starting his lap anytime soon.
Rakiak, Patronus, then AJ, looks like.
Yep.
There's Street Racing's on his in-lap.
So, talking about the constructors this week, it's been a bit of up and down between Alfa and Haas for points, but also Toro Rosso and Racing Point and Renault getting some points this week, and Ferrari, actually, fun enough, getting some decent points, and they bend this week.
Yeah, never count out the Williams boys, though. They're good at qualifying, but slowly getting there the second half of the season with the points. K-Mag's, after a very good start to the F3 division this season, dropped off midway through, but he's coming back alive, so...
Absolutely. Right, so here goes Rakiak, so he's about to start his lap. So let's have a look and see how Rakiak gets on, as he's the only McLaren qualifying today, so he really needs to get himself into the low 29s, probably around about 29.4, I reckon we'll see you through. I think that's about right. Would you agree with me on that one, Ben, or has he got to be a little bit quicker than that?
I reckon a 29.5, 29.6 will get you through, maybe, but it all depends on the laps people do downwards.
Nicely done there from Rakiak. You can just touch that corner, that curb just slightly on the Dunlop curve. But this is just
second off already.
Yeah, but I think he's just taking his time. It looks like he's just gaining a bit of experience, trying to see what he can do. So bear in mind, he's obviously on a fresh set of, soft tyres. So maybe he's just doing, let's get a banker lap in, and then maybe I might be able to. Because look at these ERS. He is using a bit of it, but we've got yellow flags around sector 1 and sector 3. So I'm going to throw this out there. Who do you think is going to get pole today?
I'll leave my answer to your question at the start of Q3. I want to see how people get on in Q1 and Q2 with the times they do.
Right, well, actually, Rakiak just did a 13.1, so he's only 6 tenths off He's the best. That's pretty good from Rakiak. It's a great middle sector now. Let's see what he can do. Let's have a look. It is a 29.7. That's
He's
just
got time
on
to
the
go
cusp, I think. Stygian, all right, so both the Williams have retired. So
Patronus is struggling. 0.4 middle sector, only a couple off Rakiak.
Yeah, but then obviously it depends on that last sector. Let's have a look.
Drifted
a little bit too deep. I think he's going to go in. Is he going to go in? He's going into the pits.
That's him done. There's no way he's getting back out. So
no, he's not. No, so that
Romeo,
wow.
Under pressure.
Okay, he is under pressure. Right.
AJ's flying.
Here we go. Here comes AJ. Let's see what he can do. He's got to do 12.7. Not bad. 3 tips off highest and best. So here he comes. I think he's going to be safe through this into Q2. And it is a 29.2.
Nice.
Yes, nicely done from Raikkonen. Very nicely done.
Hunts another 7 tenths back. The Red Bulls are towing again. Let's see what they do this time. That's how you do it, Stretch.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it, Stretch and Thomas.
Hunt hits the grass though. This is not enough. He's going to be knocked out.
Stretch. Sorry, hold on a minute. I'm just on Stretch in a moment. He's just finishing his lap. As he comes flying through, it is a 29.5. I think that will see him through. That should see him through. Right, Hunt
sacrificed some time then, quali 1 to get his teammate through, possibly.
Right, let's have a look and see how Hunt gets
again. No.
What about? Oh, actually, I'll tell you what. Zimmerline Speed is just coming through the Dunlop corner. He's sitting in 17th place. Street Racing has left the session. What happened now? Hold on a second. I'll get that sorted out. Don't know what's happened now.
He's done a 32.599 Zimmerline Speed as sector 1, so on course for a solid lap here to get himself into Q2, hopefully.
Yep.
Nice exit through that corner there, going to Spoon Curve, approaching it now. As much speed as you can carry through it.
There you go. Street Racing's back. Yep, just going back in. Right, okay.
Chances.
So,
Racing has, don't forget.
Yeah, he has. Here comes Hunt as he's about to come through, which is Spoon. Nicely done.
You got old Manzi ahead. He's matched AJ's middle sector, so this is going to be a 0.2, 0.3 maybe.
Let's have a look. As he comes through the Casio Triangle, Zimmerline Speed. As he hits the nice little bump there, comes flying around the corner. It is a 29.3. That will see him through easily.
Wow, this is close.
Hunt, let's see how he goes. Oh no, Hunt is backed off. Hunt is backed off. He's out. Ooh. That's it. We're done.
It's down to Duffer then.
We're done. So
yeah,
we are done.
Patronus
because
is
that's
out.
it. So
the RC Dan gets through by a 10th. Wow. And Thomas goes quicker.
There you go.
28.5 track evolution at its best. Nice lap from the Red Bull.
Very nice done. Very nicely done. So we have lost Rakiak, Patronus, Mr. Hunt, and of course we've got Jaws, who had a qualifying ban.
Duffer's going 3 tenths quicker here. Stamp his authority into the top 10 in Q1 maybe.
Yeah, let's have a look. Let's see what Duffer can do as he comes round in a Ferrari.
Second.
Wow, 28.7 from there from Ice the Best. Awesome lap. Wow.
Do you know what? Should we get
hold on a minute, here comes
Mr.
Falcon.
Hunting.
Falcon's still on a lap at the moment. He's just coming around Spoon now in the Mercedes. So come on in, Falcon. He's finished it off.
2.3 off. Way off.
Is he? Oh yeah, he is actually.
Yeah, look, he's already hitting a 12 before
yeah, forget that.
Should we get Hunt in the party? Get his teammate
yeah,
he has a mic.
Get his teammate. Yeah, if he has a mic, hopefully. So we'll see if we can try and get him in here.
Uh-oh, the Red Bulls are hitting each other. This would be interesting if both got knocked out because of this AI glitch. That would be very interesting.
Let's have a look. Where are they? Are they okay? Oh yeah, because it looks like Stretch has actually lost his front wing out of that.
And he's going faster than his... Oh, they crashed! No! No! Stretch is out!
Oh, no!
Stretch is out!
Wow!
I said that was going to happen. That's what happens when you tow each other at the end of qualifying session. You pay the price, and Stretch, unfortunately, is out.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. So we've lost Stretch as well. Mr. Hunt, good evening, sir.
Hello. Hi, guys.
How you doing? Have you included your audio by chance?
Again, mate?
Have you included your audio?
I have, yeah. I have.
Excellent. So, a bit of a tough one for you on the qualifying. You just missed out by
yeah,
about
very close. Yeah, I think everyone from it was like from where I was. Bottom 15, we were all very close, really. That's like I made a slight mistake in coming into sector 1. So.
I was going to say, because at the end of the day, Hunt, you've been quite consistent with qualifying. You've managed to get yourself into Q2 quite often, haven't you?
It is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, most of the time, it is quite tough to get into Q2 because we're all really close on our deltas. So it's like, but I just made a slight mistake. Just going in to the right hander just before the hairpin, it was like that double right. I usually can take it flat, and I usually do take it flat, and I don't lift. But I don't know, it was just a slight different line I took, and it just unstable with the car a little bit. So.
No worries. Well, we look forward to your.
The pace felt okay. I'll give it a bit of a check. I was just doing it before I did my lap. I'd just give it a bit of a.
Has this changed your strategy at all, Hunt? Has this changed your strategy at all?
I'll see what everyone does in Q2, and then I'll take it from there. I might change it. I don't know. Usually my tyre wear is not too bad on. I'm usually
okay. No worries. Ben, anything you'd like to ask?
It's just always that left. I think it's the front left of this track, isn't it? It's always that one tyre to be careful of. But apart from that, I'm usually alright. So. I'm just hoping at some point.
Get a bag qualifying. So good luck for the race, mate.
Yeah, it should be alright. So good luck to all the other guys as well. It should be good.
Excellent, mate. Well, listen, we look forward to seeing you in the race. Hopefully, we'll see how you get on.
Passing my condolences over to you as well, mate. I'm sorry about the week, mate.
Oh, thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated.
No,
thank you.
No, you're welcome, mate. Yeah, no problem. Alright, bud. Alright, guys. Yeah. I'll let you get on with your commentary.
Thank you. Cheers, guys. Cheers, mate. Take care.
Speak to you in a bit, mate.
Okay, so it looks as if Stygian is about to start his lap. Very unlucky for Mr. Hunt. He normally makes it into Q2, so it's a bit unfortunate for him to see him. But in saying that, though, he could do what his teammate could possibly do and make his way through the back for this track, couldn't he?
Possibly, yeah. Peppermeat says, sounds like he's talking through a megaphone. It's only a bit far away, didn't he? It's like he's on Mars.
Excuse me, lads!
Planet Mars.
I'm gonna make it!
String and cup.
So, anyway, what's going on in the chat anyway? What's everybody saying in the chat then?
If it sounds like a phone call, man with the car, string and cup. That's about it, really. So Stygian's doing a lap, and then you got Eyes the Best. Right,
okay, so Stygian, he's about to start now. He's currently sitting 5th in the championship. Now, the strangest thing is that Stygian had a very private conversation with my co-commentator here and said, do you know what, I don't think I'm going to be able to challenge. But, you know, Verstappen said, look, listen, if you continue doing what you're doing, you will do. And then ever since then, he has picked up some unbelievable points since Germany. You know, he's picked up a couple of podiums. He's had a couple of bad luck, but obviously, Jesus.
I've told him not to go that fast through there, and look what happened. Come on,
right,
Stitch.
well, okay, right, we'll go on to Eyes the Best, and he's on the medium tyres. Now, Thomas has actually left the session. Don't know what's happened now. So do you want to take us through with... take us through with Eyes the Best whilst we're at Thomas.
Right,
Thomas, please.
See what his Sector 1 Delta is at 32.8, going through Degner 1, braking into Degner 2, bit of elevation, under the bridge, builds the speed up, going into 6th gear, holds 6th gear into the hairpin, rotates the car nicely through there, puts the power down, going through this corner very nicely, swings all the way to the right, hold the inside as much as you can, going through spoon curve, first part, second part of it, keeps it nice and tight, uses a lot of the curve with that Toro Rosso there, Tomo.
Saw that.
Let's see what his Sector 2 time is. It's a 13.2. That's not the best. I know the mediums are about... To be honest, I forgot the delta between softs and mediums. About a second and a bit here.
It's about a second. Just over a second. But it's nicely touched. Nicely done in the last part.
Comes across the line. It needs to be a mid 29. 29.6. Not too bad.
Not bad. Right. Okay. Is it K-Mag? Let's have a look.
Is it K-Mag? I'm a specialist with camera work, don't you?
Oh, whoa!
Oh,
Patronus, what's happened to Patronus?
The host has left the session.
Wow.
That is not good. Cameline is in the mid sector. His teammates, sorry, I missed that. 29.6, just trying to get Patronus in. Stygian in the middle sector. Yeah, so we're going board with Raikkonen actually. He's about to finish his lap. Street racing, it's a 29.5 as well. What can AJ do?
It's completely left. It's completely left. What's happened here?
I got dashboarded. We may need to have a new lobby host and do a reset after qualifying. Not sure. Camo set to 29.5 as well, so they're all pretty close. What about Stygian on the softs? This is his second run on that tyre at the moment.
Looks like he's getting himself back into it, so it's okay. Should be all right. Should be coming back in soon. Right, sorry about that. Yeah, 28.7 from Mr. Stygian in the soft tyres after he went flying around the corner there. So who was next? We've got
Falcon.
Oh, is it Falcon? Oh, Falcon's just done a 29.9. Right, championship leader. He's on the hard tyres. That's interesting.
That's interesting round here.
Very interesting.
Don't need the hards round here. Anyone who's watching in the chat that's an F3 driver, don't use the hards in this race.
Well, old Manzi just did a 30.8 in the hards, which is not bad. So that's actually
gets a low
pretty
30.
decent time.
This is good.
Here we go. So here comes the championship leader. Let's have a look. It looks is pretty quick.
Oh!
Wow,
Jesus,
that was
where's he going there? No,
31-0. Looks like he was actually about to go into pits.
Right, who's going to be the first
Duffer.
lap? It's going to be...
And he's given a toe to his teammate as well, actually, for enough while we're doing this. So, unless Camo... Yeah, no, he's not, no. So, Duffer
like he Thomas.
Yeah, okay, so here comes Duffer with his very interesting Technicolor helmet there. Oh, they're both in the pits.
Right, Red Bull of Thomas P3.
Okay,
he's on the grass.
He almost cut the grass. Right, here we go. So let's start with Thomas in the Red Bull, sitting in for, I believe, Kid Cuddy. Please tell us if that is true or not. We're not too sure. Right, anyway, turn 1, turn 2, as he comes round to start the S-curves, which is turn 3. Here we go, turn 3, and then 4, nicely onto there. Yeah, as he comes up to turn 5. Just goes a little bit too wide there, but nicely done to turn 6, and now we're going to approach the Dunlop corner. This is the one where you can actually just touch it just a little bit, and then there we go, just push the car as fast as you can. You can touch that curb as he comes up to the Digley curve, which is turn 8. Here he comes flying around the corner. just chucks it into turn 8, but I think... Oh, he hasn't invalidated it. Cool, I thought he did. Anyway, turn 9. Right, okay, I will do that. Give me a second.
I'm pretty sure that's a rule, isn't it? If the lobby host leaves after quali, surely we need to reset with a new host. Otherwise the lobby's messed up.
Sure, I'll have to have a look at that.
We let quali pan out though, don't we? Oh, Stretch, no! Oh, Jesus.
That wasn't Stretch, that was Thomas. That was Thomas, not Stretch.
Oh, Christ, you Red Bulls. That's a meme now. I saw Stretch in the bloody chat and I was just like...
That's not Stretch. Remember, you went, oh my God, Stretch is out when he crashed his car. That's Thomas. I'm pretty sure I turned around and said, that's Thomas in the Red Bull.
One hit the other in quali.
Unbelievable.
And he comes in, he wasn't happy. And he locks up into the pits. That's a meme review. I'm too busy looking at the chat and trying to do camera work. Oh, Top Notch is off. He's off to Narnia.
Oh dear. Okay,
what's he doing
keep an eye on that. I'm just...
He's lost some of his front wing.
Let's have a look at this here. Right, I'm gonna while you let's have a look. So nobody's actually out on lap. It's just Top Notch who actually decided that he was going to go off to outer space. Obviously.
Street Racing's retired in the pits on a 29.5 on the mediums. That's a bold call this early into Q2.
Well, seeing Stygian's done a 28.7 and the softs, that's not a bad idea. So, very interesting.
That's taking a big gamble. That's relying on no more than another 8 drivers going on softs. Who's that coming out the pits? Let me guess, championship leader.
Is it championship leader? Is he on the mediums or is he on the softs?
He's on the mediums. Patronus is back in, right. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on people jumping about. But obviously we'll have to. Any admins in the chat in the league? Is that a rule where? If
I'm just having a look now.
out,
I'm just having a look now.
Yeah. No worries. We'll let quali go through. Obviously, we don't want restart quali. No way. Let's see what VRC Dan can do. Junior, what's up? Patronus left the session, but Tomo's having a look into the rules now or something. If people start like jumping about a bit or whatnot, well, obviously we'll let quali pan out to the end of Q3. Do we need a restart? With a new
Here we go. Automate reasons for a restart. If the lobby host or leaves the lobby before the start of the race to find his lights out, then this will constitute resetting the lobby.
Okay then, so after qualifying 3, we'll reset the lobby with the same host or a different host then?
Yep, so that is part of the rules. So I just thought I'd just double check for it, but yes, we can restart it before the race. Because obviously the lobby host did actually disconnect. So we'll need to, I don't know who the new host is, so we'll have to find out who that is.
Probably I's the best. I think he's back up. But anyway, VRC Dan is on the lap then. Thomas P3.
Yep, sorry about that, guys. So if I'm pretty sure that is, well, I've just, as I said, I've just had a look at the rule book, so that is exactly what it says in the rule book.
Yeah, Junior's put Tomo. If there's no lag or anything, you can let it run. But we don't want to take the risk, though, do we? If it goes into the race.
Well, at the moment there hasn't been any lag, so we'll see how aggressive qualifying goes.
Yeah, we'll see how it pans out.
No worries, Junior. We'll keep an eye on it. Thank you very much. Right, okay. So, championship leader. And by the way, welcome, Junior. Oh, jeez. What is he going? What is he doing? Oh, is it? Wow. God, he's pushing that car.
I'll tell you what. VRC Dan has been putting himself under too much pressure in the last few qualifying sessions in this championship so far.
Yeah,
Thomas has done a .2 first sector on the softs. Wow.
Right,
that
here he comes.
Fast.
So, okay, I'll tell you what. I'll keep an eye on Thomas. You keep an eye on VRC Dan. So, we'll, anyway, so I'll keep an eye on what he's doing. If you take us, well, the problem is VRC Dan has had 5 bad races, and his championship lead after Germany has dwindled down to, well, pretty much between 6 drivers, 41 points. You would be completely trying to push yourself to try and get yourself back up to that confidence now, wouldn't you, Ben? If you'd looked at how much he was leading by.
Yeah, I think a couple of races ago, if he was in that position, I'd just focus on getting the odd few points and then build your way back up instead of trying to overdo things, push yourself too hard.
Well, if you look at the old-fashioned, here comes Thomas. He's just coming through 28.3. There you go.
Wow.
28.3.
No.
Right.
Stygian, no, sorry, so it'll be I's the best.
Okay, I's best is just on a 28.7. Nice. And it's on the soft tyres.
Thomas is on his out lap, so it looks like, oh, of course, it's Cameline, who's backed out, and he's got front wing damage. What's he doing there?
Oh,
dear,
wow, he almost got right. Okay, so Muddy Biscuit.
Duffer.
Let's have a look. Is it Duffer or is it Muddy Biscuit?
Duffer next.
So look
with a
12.3. That's not bad actually. Middle sector coming out of 1 foot. Excuse me, 1 foot. Cama's retired. 29.5.
Not retired. Duffer's invalidated. Sorry.
Okay, right. Okie we've got. Oh, that's him out.
Looks like he.
Duffer's out. Right. Okay. VRC Dan. Oh, he's just
invalidated.
coming out now. Right. Okay. So Old Manzi. Let's have a look at Old Manzi. He's in the bottom part.
K-Mag's on the lap. Wow. 12-1 middle sector, Tomo.
Here comes K-Mag, and he's about to finish his lap. Comes through to beat 28.7. Wow. Right, who was behind him?
Muddy Biscuit, sorry.
Here he comes, 12.6. 29.1.
And you've got Dangerous Dan to start a lap. So
right, okay,
I think
it is VRC. No, it's not. It is Old Manzi. Zimmerline speed. He's just coming through the hairpin. So let's see what he can do with the mediums.
Actually,
at the moment,
it's the Toro Rosso boys, Tomo. It's the Toro Rosso boys. Look at him go. This is how you do it, Red Bull. The sister team are doing it.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Look, hey, they got it right.
They didn't crash.
Hey,
round of applause.
Get in there. Woohoo. Well done, boys. Well done. That's how you do a toe. Go on, Top Notch. What you got? Go on, son. Let's see what you can put you through on the mediums. And it is a 29.5. Nice time there.
Nice.
Got a lovely toe. Right, okay. Falcon is sitting in a nice place in 10th. Right, Raikkonen is out. Duffer is out.
Zimmerline.
Right, Zimmerline speed. Let's see what he can do. Is he going to be quick enough? 30.1. No, he's still got enough time to do one more lap. Right, Dan.
Falcon's up on his time.
I don't know. Is VRC Dan going to make the time? Is he actually going to make enough time to come through? He's only got just under 29 seconds. Thomas has literally pitted.
It's possible. Oh, actually, no.
Here comes Dan the 130
VRC Dan,
Romeo.
I believe, is out.
12-3.
I do.
12-3.
Yeah, VRC Dan's out. That's him done.
It is him done.
Championship leader's out.
Wow. Oh, hold on a minute.
Falcon
Camo's just left decision. What's going on
Yeah,
now?
Dan's out. Oh, is this where people drop out now? No, 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 no. Muddy Biscuit is coming in the pits. I think Top Notch is through it.
28.6. Right, yeah, VRC Dan, he is out.
Down
Duffer's out. Raikkonen's out. Right, this between Top Notch and Old Manzi. Top Notch is just moving out of the way as Old Manzi's coming around. Let's have a look. Let's keep an eye on Zimmerline's speed. He really needs to improve. He needs to find 7 tenths. Whoa! He's literally his back end almost went chucked round there. Round Spoon. Let's have a look and see how he gets on. Go on, Old Manzi. Zimmerline's speed.
He hasn't got any RS here.
He's got nothing there. Let's have a look. It's a 12. It's a 13.3. He's 2 tenths quicker. He needs to find another half a second. He really needs to find another half a second at Casio split triangle. Let's have a look. Nicely turning Casio triangle part 1.
No, he's got it.
No, that's it. He's made a mistake. That has cost him massively. And he's gone into the pits. And Top Notch, wow, gets through in the nick of time. Oh, that's a bit of a shame from Old Manzi. But look at Falcon.
Get Camo back in.
Look
at Camo back in quick.
I've already sent him an email already.
Okay. Yeah, Falcon, I'm through on the softs. So let's have a look at what they did on the best. So only Street Racing and Camo and Top Notch went through on the mediums. Everyone else on the softs.
But I'll tell you what a good... That's fantastic from Falcon getting into Q3. I think it's the first time for a long time we've seen Falcon in the Q3. So very well done to him, actually. Fantastic. Very well done. Right, okay, so I think, we are done. Oh no, hold on a minute, here comes Dan. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, and Dan crashed.
Yep, I knew it was going to happen. I could just see it happening. God. VRC Dan's car has crashed into the back of a Williams.
Where Stretch crashed.
Now, the thing about it is, a lot of people have said, right, when you go into the pits, retire. You have to retire straight away. And it will save things like this from happening. I'm pretty sure Junior has mentioned it a couple of times in the stream. I'm pretty sure it's been mentioned a few times. When you finish your qualifying, guys, please retire in the pits. Otherwise, things like what happened to Stretch... You know, if VRC Dan had qualified in 10th and done that, we'd have lost a driver in the top 10, wouldn't we, Ben?
Yeah, unfortunate. Has Camo joined back in?
No, he has not. I haven't seen him come back in.
Maybe send him another quick invite, or I don't know what's going on with him. So whilst you do that, do you want to get AJ and... Let's get AJ and Manzi in. Let's have some banter with those two. You want get those two in. Just missed out both of them. Whilst you do that, I will do the top 10 in Q2. So going for Q3 shootout for pole position is Top Notch, Camo, Street Racing, Muddy, Falcon, Isabes, K-Mag, Dangerous Dan, Stygian and Thomas P3. And the drivers to miss out are Old Manzi, Raikkonen, Championship leader once again, VRC Dan out in Q2 and RSF1 Duffer.
Okay, so we're waiting for these two gentlemen to join us in the party before we get Q3 on the way. I'm hoping that Camo has joined us, but I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so we have got all 10 drivers in, but nobody's joining us at the moment. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on that. Right, okay, so Q3. Pole position.
Hang on, Camo's put what is going on.
What do you mean, what's going on?
Can you not join? Have you done a hard Xbox reset? Have you reset your Xbox?
Reset your Xbox, Camo. You've got plenty of time to get into here, mate. Plenty of time. You've got 11 minutes, so...
Oh, hello. We've got Stygian, Street Racing, then Thomas, it looks like.
Yep,
no,
we have.
K-Mag then, Thomas.
Well, no, it's Stygian, then we've got Street Racing, then we've got... it's K-Mag, and then Thomas. And then we've got Dan in the Alpha, so... and we've also got, it looks like, Eyes is coming out as well. So, there you go. 6 drivers at the moment, all out. So we've got 2 Williams, 1 Red Bull, the Racing Point, and 1 of the Alphas, and 1 of the Toro Rossos. So, anyway, going back to my original question.
Yep.
Who's going to get pole?
I will go for Thomas P3 first, Stygian second, Camo third, and I think Thomas will do a 27.9 for pole position.
Well, I'm actually going to say that I think Thomas will probably pit Stygian for pole. He'll probably, but I think I don't think Stygian's going to get second. I've got a sneaky suspicion that Dangerous Dan is going to get second place, and Stygian will be third.
Well, once again, Tomo, VRC Dan has opened the door very wide open for the 5 protagonists to hunt them down in the title to get good quality position around here.
Yeah,
so
there is that, but also the difference is VRC Dan has actually got a complete fresh set of tyres, and more importantly, we don't actually know what the race weather's like. I haven't actually asked for the race weather. I don't want to know what the race weather is. So, I don't know if somebody's mentioned it in the chat, but if they have, I haven't seen it. So, good. So we don't want to see it. We're going to keep it a secret.
I was just saying to Camo, your car is in the lobby, Camo. Patronus has left the session again.
That's the second time.
Do you know what?
Patronus.
I think we need to say this now, Tomo, because people are starting to lag out and disconnect or whatnot. I think after this quali, I think we need to do a reset.
Yeah, we'll do a reset. Yep, definitely without a shadow of doubt. We've lost Camo, we lost Patronus. Yeah. Junior.
Stygian invalidated.
Junior, you're in the chat. I know you're in the chat. We're going to have to see who's actually the strongest. So, do we do it as a... I mean, I could possibly do it, because I'm a co-coms. I could pretty much do it. As a host, I did it last night, so it won't be an issue. Or will it have to be a driver?
No, it will have to be a drive. It'll have to be a drive. I think I's the best, because he is back up. But anyway, back to this. Camo, if you need an invite, just ask one of the F3 drivers that are knocked out.
Camo's actually in. Camo's in. He's already joined.
Right, Street Racing, and then Thomas P3.
Right, okay. So let's have a look. So Street Racing's just finishing his lap now in the lovely Racing Point, or Towet as we call it, and he sets the banker lap at 28.9. Right, who's next? Thomas. Let's see what he can do. It's 11.7 middle sector, 28.4. 11.7 middle sector, that's unbelievable. Right, Dangerous Dan, he's just coming around. He's done a 12.3 middle sector. He's just coming around the Casio Triangle. Patronus has just got back with us. There we go. As he comes through, this is a 28.6. Fastest last sector there from Dangerous Dan. Who's next?
12.4.
12.4 from Eyes the Best. Let's have a look. Where is it? A 28.8. Another fastest last sector.
Will get 2 laps in now, so that's good. He's got time to do a lap, come back in.
Let's have a look. What's Stygian doing? He's just going around a lap. Muddy Biscuit, he's just coming around 130R. Here we go. He's just about to finish his lap in for the Haas team. They're doing pretty well. They're really breathing down the necks of the Alpha boys at the moment after a couple of decent performances. Let's have a look. This is going to be a quick time from Muddy Biscuit. 29.0. Top notch. He's just coming around 130R as well. Let's have a look. But I think he's actually backed off.
You've got Falcon. Wow,
Falcon, 28.7 for Falcon in the Mercedes. Wow, somebody's giving him a setup.
Got top notch, and then Stygian.
Go on, Falcon.
The dad sets up.
Excuse me. Right, okay, Stygian. Falcon actually backed off. So anyway, here comes Stygian. Let's have a look and see how he goes, because Falcon, Top Notch has actually gotten into the pits. Here comes Stygian. Beautifully done. He's actually just pushing that car to the absolute limit. Comes through the Casio corner. Here we go. 1 and then 2. Nicely done here. Let's have a look and see how he gets to the exit. Brilliant exit. This is going to be quick. Will it be quick enough? 28.5. Only a 10th off.
Ooh.
Wow.
Right. Camo, what can you do?
Sweet camera line.
0.3.
0.3 first sector. Go on, there we go. As he goes round, he's just gone through the second part of the decking corner. Here he goes, around turn 10, up to the hairpin. Turn 11, nicely done round there, beautifully done. As he comes round the corner, let's have a look around turns 12. He's got to do a really good... is that a bit of lag there, I see?
A little bit, yeah. Junior say no need to reset lobby connection. Seems it's not really good, to be honest, Junior. There's people jumping about. 3 people have jumped in, backing out again.
We'll have a look. We'll keep an eye on it anyway. So 12-3.
1/10 off Stygian.
So that's pretty good. 1/10 off Stygian. So he goes. Let's see if we can actually make it up in the last sector. This is where you can actually
make split Stygian and Dan.
Whoa, here we go. Let's have a look.
Cross the line.
The line is just really cross the line. Is 28-6. No.
There you go. He splits
them.
Split them. No, he splits Stygian and Dan.
Oh, that's what you said. All right, okay. It must know you. Right, okay. So as it stands, yeah, he's coming to the pits. There in the pits. Right. Okay. So, Camo is sitting third. So your prediction so far at the moment, Ben, is coming true.
Yep.
What else? Who else do you reckon to get? So top 3 guys. Just show it out in the chat. We've got another 5 more minutes left. Who's going to get pole? Who's going to get second? Who's going to get third? Get your votes in now while we still can before we get on to the final part of Q3. Not bad. I'll tell you what though. The shock, the actual the surprise package of this one is Falcon 28-7. He's not bad. He's only 3/10 off the pole. Wow.
Yep.
That is absolutely super. I'm really pleased to see Falcon doing really well today. So right, okay. So Top Notch is on an outlet at the moment in the Toro Rosso. So right, okay. And while we're waiting to get cracking with Q3, the second half of Q3.
Sorry about that. My mic just glitched a bit. I had to pull it in and out then. Tom, have you got street racing first on an outlap? This is going to be interesting.
No, you haven't. You've got Top Notch on first on an outlet, by the way, yeah, man.
No, we haven't.
Yes, you have.
No, Top Notch is behind street racing.
Oh, I'll take it. Well, street racing is just invalidated, so
yeah, you'll go again.
I wanted to go on to. I actually wanted to go on board Top Notch because he hasn't actually set a lap yet, so. So we'll see how Top Notch gets on. So he really hasn't set a lap yet. He hasn't actually managed to get a slap in. So this is actually on a fresh set of soft type. Oh, we've got yellow flags and 6-3. What's that all about? Oh, very well, Top Notch. Right. Top Notch, okay. Right. So we've got street. So you keep an eye on street racing. I'll keep an eye on Top Notch. All right. So take us through with street racing, then, Ben.
Yeah, just picks the gravel up a bit going into sector 1. Who the hell is that? You need to go. You are in the wrong lobby, mister. So, going out of the S section, sector 1. Oh, he's on the gravel. He's lost time. This is going to be... Yeah, and he's backed off. So has Top Notch. Well then. Yeah,
he's made a bit of a mistake there, but he's still persevering through his lap. No, he's not. He's backed well off. He is back well... no, he hasn't, has he? Yeah, he has. Yeah, he's back well off.
Yeah, we're doing a lobby restart, Camo, because I'm not risking people jumping and lagging out, and I know what's going to happen in the chat, and I don't want all that again. I'd rather have a reset, new lobby host, and then we can get going properly. Yeah.
Well, listen, I'll tell you what, right? Okay, this is what we'll do. We'll continue on with it, all right? And if we have a major problem in the first part of the race, then we can stop and do a restart. We'll have a look and see how it goes down. That's probably the best thing.
We'll only go up to lap 1 to see what it's like.
Well, no,
I know exactly what's going to happen. So. Right, Stygian, then
we'll see what happens. So anyway,
here
we go. Stygian, let's get cracking. Right, he really needs a good result at the moment. He's doing very, very well. He's putting the championship leader under pressure, and so is obviously Dangerous Dan and Cameline, and of course, Muddy Biscuit as well. So you know he's got one, two, three, four of his closest rivals for the championship in Q3. This is not what VRC Dan wanted. So, and I think you're right on that side of things, Ben. He's literally. Causing nothing but problems. You're right there, Ben. Ben, you got a few problems in your mind there.
No, I was just adjusting my headset there. Get comfy for the great F3 race.
Right, okay, so let's have a look.
Stygian backed off again. What is it with all these bottle jobs? Come on. There you go, street racing.
Right, okay. We'll go on board with Falcon. Go on, Falcon. Show me how it's done. Right, okay, go on, Falcon. You're only 3/10 off. Is he? Alright, okay. Well, fair enough.
Dangerous Dan's off the track. That's him done.
Right,
he's not getting around again. Maybe he might do, actually.
No, he's not. Whereabouts is he?
Just start of sector 2. He might get away with it. Yeah, he might get just enough
he'll
time.
be alright, actually. He'll be fine. Yeah, he's got enough time now.
Street racing's fine.
Right, here we go. Street racing.
12.0.
12.0. He's only 3/10 off Thomas in the middle sector. He did 11.7. This is where Thomas actually lost a lot of time. Let's have a look at street racing as he comes through. Towip really flying their colours this week. They've done really, really well. Let's have a look. This is pretty good. 28.5. Wow, that is very impressive there from street racing. Right, Muddy Biscuit. Let's have a look as he comes round. Yeah, Muddy Biscuit's just coming through the Dunlop corner. Let's have a look.
Wow.
Top Notch, what's happening to Top Notch? Top Notch, 28.6, fourth. Wow, puts himself in a decent position. Right, here comes Muddy Biscuit.
Next.
He's just gone round the fin. Okay,
Thomas and Dan will be the last one.
Oh, hold on a minute.
No, Dan's out.
I had purples on the Falcon. Here we go. Here he comes.
Dangerous Dan's
Falcon in the Mercedes. Let's have a look. I know, I heard. Here he comes. This is going to be quick.
God.
It is going to be quick. Is it quick?
Wow.
28.6 from Falcon. Puts himself in fourth.
Next one is
right, Muddy Biscuit.
No, he's done. Yep, Muddy Biscuit.
Oh
my God, this is quick. Okay. 12.0 as well.
12.0. Half a second. He's just found half a second. This is going to put him in 28.5. This could possibly not street racing up to second. If he gets a great exit out of this corner here, which he does, out of Casio corner, let's see what he can do. Can he actually get preliminary pole? What did he do?
Oh,
yes, he almost does. He almost
a bit
does. I thought he got it. Right, Camo. Let's have a look and see what he does. The other has.
It's K-Mag the Williams. This might get it.
Right, okay, you know what I mean?
No, Stygian's invalidated. Here comes Cameline.
Sweet Cameline. He's got to literally try to get through. Muddy Biscuit has got second place. Oh, no, he's made a mistake. Wow, jeez. Wow. I'll tell you what, 29.4. No. That's a bad exit there. Oh, the bump done. Got him.
I think Thomas has got pole.
I'll tell you something.
Yep.
What, I swear that is absolutely well done, Thomas. But I'll tell you what a lap from Falcon getting into fifth. Stygian in fourth. Street Racing in third. But Cat's Muddy Biscuit, 28.4. Almost got pole. He was closer than anybody else. Fantastic performance there from Muddy Biscuit. But what a great... Yeah, I know. Falcon's absolutely superb. Fifth place from Falcon in the Mercedes. That's absolutely superb from the Mercedes boys. They have been doing really well these past few races. But what a good shout out for Falcon. Really, really well done now.
Let's have a look at the gap. First to 10th is 4 and a bit tenths. Wow.
That is unbelievable. But fair play to Thomas. Very, very well done getting pole position in his first race. His first actual race in the F3 division.
Right,
sorry for happening. You were about to say something.
It looks like we will let the race run according to this rule that AJ's just put in. Yeah, so we'll let it go out with as soon as the lights go out, and if the stability's fine, even if someone leaves, then we carry on. But if the lobby host leaves or someone leaves just before we go onto the grid and the car's not on there,
we don't know who the lobby host is. That's the problem.
Yeah. But I think
that's the only issue we have.
Well, it is Patronus because he's joined back in, even though the game doesn't say he's the lobby host. But Patronus can still be the one to ready up first because he's got back in his car.
Fair enough. That's not a problem. We'll play it by the ear. So that completely was well
K-Mag's lobby host.
It's a right. Okay, so K-Mag is the lobby host. Okay, no worries.
So are we waiting on Patronus to ready up or K-Mag? So I've got no.
Well, if K-Mag's the lobby host, then it will be K-Mag.
Okay.
So. No, but obviously, well, I don't know if it's either K-Mag or Patronus, one of the two. We wouldn't mind whichever one does it, so that's not a problem at the moment. So, because Patronus was the original host, so obviously K-Mag is the vice host. So, you know, that's not an issue there. So, okay, so. Now we've got 19 drivers. We've had an unbelievable quali. Muddy Biscuit getting second, Street Racing third, Thomas first, Stitching fourth, Falcon fifth. What? I mean, that was an unbelievable Q3, wasn't it, for Japan?
Very interested. Yeah, the surprise driver there, Falcon. He showed a bit of his pace in Q2 at the end, but Pipsy up to fifth. Yeah, Camo dropped down a bit, Stygian dropped down as well, and Muddy come through as well as Street Racing, but Thomas gets pole.
Well, yeah, but Camo had a bad exit at the Casio Triangle, and he almost went straight into the pit wall. That could have taken him completely out of the situation. So, but you know. But obviously you've got other drivers now. Obviously our championship leader, he's going to be on a fresh set of tyres. So is Patronus as well. Raikkonen as well, he's going to be on a fresh set. You've got Jaws as well, he's going to be on a fresh set of tyres as well. So it's all to play for in Japan. And obviously the guys on the soft tyres will have the... It's all... Well, I mean... What's the strategy around here, Ben? Ready for us?
Well, the strategy I told you, to be honest, for your F5 race, start on the softs if you're outside the top 10, because it's more than likely you're going to some form of collision or contact with someone. Yes, you heard, contact, that phrase will be used, don't you worry about that. So then you can go mediums all the way to the end, pretty much. Mediums do last round here, if you are kind to them.
Well, last night, I mean, F5 had an awesome race. F2 had a decent... well, I mean, in fairness, all the races have actually been pretty good this week. You know, F2 had a really good race. F1 had a fantastic race, as we said, all in the wets. So this has actually been the first one. We've had a full dry quali and a full dry race, if I remember correctly. Patronus Patronus is actually ready up. There you go. So we are ready to rock and roll. And I've got to do front.
Here we go. Oh, it's time, Tomo. It's time. For the great formation.
Time for what? Oh, yeah, of course it is. Yeah, man.
Yep. New voice of the week. We're going to have a new voice of the week.
It's haha! No, we're not doing that.
Hello, Tomo. Hello, Stifler's mum. Hello, Vettel.
Stifler's mum! How's it going? Hello, yes, me old German! Right, okay, right. Here we go. So, yes, so let's do the formation lap. So, in 19th place, we have... yeah, that's right, Jaws in the McLaren. In 18th place, we have Mr. Hunt in the Mercedes. In 17th place, we have RSF1 Patronus in the Alfa Romeo in the medium tyres. Rakyak is in 16th place in the McLaren. We have the first of the Red Bulls. We have Stretch, RSF1 Stretch in the Red Bull. 14th place, we have RSF1 Duffer in the Ferrari. In 13th place is our championship leader in the Banana Skin. That's right, the Renault. 12th is RSF1 Raikkonen, our head steward, or diva. Old Manzi, Zimmerline Speed, Old Manzi is in the Racing Point, or Towip as the boys call themselves. In 10th place, RSF1 K-Mag is in the Williams. Then in 9th place, we've got the Toro Rosso, Toro of Eyes the Best. 8th place, we have the other Alfa Romeo of that's right. 7th place, we have Sweet Caroline, in the Haas. 6th place, we have the other Toro Rosso of Top Notch. In 5th place, we have the surprise entrance of RSF1 Falcon in the Mercedes. Very well done to you, young man. 4th place, we have one of the championship battlers, Stygian in the Williams. Street Racing F1, again, for the Towett boys. Shout out to Catherine, or Mariner Cash, whoever's watching. Good luck to you guys. Second place, we have Muddy Biscuit in the Haas. And of course, pole sitter, Mr. Thomas P3 in the Red Bull. Oh, and by the way, just another shout out to Marrakesh. I hope you got your hairband on tonight, mate. Anyway, right, so let's get cracking on that one.
Oh my god.
So, and of course, Peppermeat, try and keep it clean. You know, I know you have your love fest with Shane and Jamie. And Junior, I hope you got your pom-poms and your tutu out for your boys in the Tower party. And of course, you know, we've got we've got the Z-German, or Stifler's mum, shouting out for the Ferraris. So, and of course, we normally have Mr. Roberts, Mr. Schumacher, he'll be shouting out for the Alphas. So, ready for this one then, Ben?
We are. I was going to say the word then.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone ready's up on the grid. I'm trying to get the camera angle.
Here we go. Right, okay,
Looks like it's going to be that one.
To the second. Right, okay, so we go. We are ready for the Japanese Grand Prix. 3, 2, 1, and it's go, go,
here we
go,
go,
go, go!
It's,
and here we go. It's going to be a great start.
It's a great start from Dangerous Dan. What a move!
Great start from Thomas Dan. But here we go. So comes up to the first corner. Let's have a look and see what happens here. Dangerous Dan has got a fantastic move. He's made 5th place already. Falcon's up to down to 6th. Camo, he's just kept to say. K-Mag's made up 2 places already. Made every 20 up to 8th place. We've got a yellow place. Patronus has got a 5-second time penalty. What's happened there? I don't know what's happened in the back. Duffer's just dropped down in places. VRC Dan's dropped a place as well. Rakiak, what's a start from him in the McLaren? He's made up 3 places there in 13th. Wow, what a start!
He's all over the back of Dangerous Dan here, Tomo. Going into the
hairpin.
hairpin.
Let's have a look. He's
going to go up the inside.
What a
hairpin.
move! Will he go for it? No, he backs off, but he shuts the door and sweet Caroline. That was great defending from Falcon there. Just doing everything he can. Right, Old Mancy, he's moved himself up to 9th place there. Really nice start there from Old Mancy. The Zimmerline speed. Top notch, he's dropped himself down to 10th. Eyes the best. What a bad start from him. He's actually moved his way down to 11th. And to Toro. Well, the Toro boys, they've not had a very good start at the moment. So there we go. So let's have a look and see how it goes into the top. We've got Thomas. He's actually just pulled away almost 6/10. Stidgen. He's look at Stidgen always out of sorts.
VRC Dan Tomo makes a move at 130R on Rakiak. What a move!
It's a very good move there from VRC Dan. Oh, great defending there from VRC Dan. Look at Rakiak. He's right on the gearbox of VRC Dan, and that's great driving there from both those drivers. What a great first lap that was. Superb. Brilliant drive.
Who's made the positions up then? Dangerous Dan's up 3. Top notch down 4.
Yep.
K-Mag Manzi up
Hunt
2.
has made up 3 positions as well down at the bottom there. So,
wow. Really
good start. That's a great start. Right, okay.
Dangerous Dan's flying. Look at him, he's all over the back of Stidgen.
He is all over the back of Stidgen, and he has got it massively. Look at that. What a great exit out of the Dunlop corner for Dangerous Dan. Stidgen, and look at Falcon as well. Falcon's joining up to this little battle here. So we've got a nice little train forming, and this is for 3rd place at the moment. What a great battle. Right in the background there, you see K-Mag.
Look at Tom,
right on the gearbox,
Manzi.
Sweet Caroline.
The 2 Toro Rosso boys behind Zimmer.
Yeah, Zimmerline speed, just giving, just letting the guys know you can't get
cars.
So
is that 12.
It's
can't tell.
12 car battle.
Can't tell.
Throw. Look at Dangerous Dan. Right, Stidgen has managed to get a first away from Dangerous Dan. So whatever happened, Falcon's doing such a good job in the Mercedes. But look at K-Mag. K-Mag having a little bit of a battle there, right in the background, having right to up there, almost getting up the gearbox, or as AJ would say, sniffing the gearbox of that.
Top notch down the inside of Manzi. What a move!
Has he made the move? No. What a counter attack there from speed, just turns around and goes, get out of it, youngster. You're not having that position. Look at Eyes the Best. Team orders. Will it be team orders here? And Eyes the Best is literally just coming past. Here he goes. Will he make it move stick? Oh, he does.
Ryken's been overtaken by VRC Dan. Dan's made up a few places now.
Right. VRC Dan is the man on the charge. There he goes. He's already made up some positions already, and there he goes. Right, so obviously he's shaking off those cobwebs in the qualifying, and he's got himself into the groove. Because look at what's happening behind. Look at what's actually in front of him. The 2 Toro Rosso boys are working hand in hand. It looks as if they're working hand in hand to try and get past Old Manzi. But wow, 3 laps in, what a great start to this race.
Fantastic. Yeah, crackling comms. Yeah, my mic pulled out again. I keep pulling when I rest on my chair. My bad. Shut up, you, Catherine, in the chat saying lol.
Yeah, whatever, hairband. You know, make sure.
Street Racing and Camo.
Yeah.
Doing
Right,
well on
okay.
mediums. Keeping with the pack.
They are. They very much are indeed. Right, top notch. He
said the
has.
words.
Look at Dan. VRC Dan has actually caught up to the Toro Rosso boys. He's well on the charge here. And look at Eyes the Best. Eyes the Best is actually.
He's got some
catching up
front
to
line speed.
Here he comes, just comes out 130 yard. Is he going to go make the move to the Casio triangle? I'm not too sure yet. He just backs off a little bit, but nicely done there. Beautifully done. And he's going to have a brilliant exit. Let's have a look at this. And it is going to be front line speed.
He
comes.
Oh no. Look at the
Honda
Honda power.
Stole Manti. Wow. Right, here we go. Look at this. We've got a nice little battle forming between Falcon, Sweet Camelon, and K-Mag. This is all for 6th place at the moment. Dangerous Dan. Dan. He's got onto the backside of Stygian as well. So we've got this. Look at. Wow. This is absolutely turning out to be 3 major battles. Oh, we've got yellow flag. 761. Manti. What's happening? Oh, Manti's spun out. Oh, dear. What happened there?
Oh, didn't get on board with it.
I missed that
Too
one.
busy with
Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
Come out.
Yeah,
Oh, top 5 are pulling away. Looks like Falcon's holding up Camo and K-Mag and the 2 Toro Rosso boys at the moment. Rakiak with a pen.
Oh, Rakiak's got a first 3-second time penalty. Right, now, VRC Dan, I'm not too sure if there's any engineers know what happened to old Manzi. I know he was having a bit of a battle with one of the Toro Rossos, the Eyes of the Best. So hopefully...
Tomo, Muddy's under pressure from 3 cars here.
Yeah, I know. I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm seeing what's going on because Street Racing's on the medium tyres, and while this is all going on, Thomas is having the time of his life. He's got a lovely bit of fresh air behind him. Look at Thomas. Is just actually what a ball!
Oh,
wow! That's a
he cut the corner. Street Racing did.
He went. Whoa! Street Racing just went flying off the corner, and that has literally opened up the gap because straight away Stygian goes past.
Front line speed.
Dangerous Dan goes past, and look at this. Muddy Biscuit, Stygian! Whoa! What a move from Stygian! Wow!
Look at K-Mag though on Camo. No, not close enough. Camo's got wide though.
Here comes K-Mag, he's fighting back. Oh my goodness gracious me, it's the battle between the Haas and the Williams boys. Remember, normally it was K-Mag, it was his teammate and Camo had a few vehicle issues, but now K-Mag's just literally battling. But what was Street Racing thinking going for a move? It is as if he literally forgot to brake, didn't he, Ben?
Yeah, it was a bit interesting. I just caught back onto that watching the battle with K-Mag and Camo, but yeah, he went a bit too deep there, got a penalty for it.
Yeah, he did. But he comes
gone.
Right,
and he's got
Thomas
ERS to play with as
he's,
well. That's ridiculous.
He has. And look at Muddy Biscuit. Muddy Biscuit is now catching up to the back of Stygian. So this, we got yellow flags around 6-2. Don't know what's happened there. I'm just going to have a quick look and see if I can find it.
Went off.
Is it Stretch?
Red Bull that went slow. 3-second gap
Stretch
now
got
to the lead.
yeah, Stretch has got a bit of front wing damage as well.
Screw you, Grunt.
Right. Right, here we go.
Look at the speed. Look how close he is.
Why not go for a move? Right, Casio triangle. Will he actually make the move? No. Stygian turns around and says no. But look at Muddy Biscuit. He's going to have DRS. He will take the place back. He's got a great exit. Let's have a look at this exit here from Muddy Biscuit. He has.
Look at
And look at Danger Dan, look at this. They want to make the move. What a move there is.
Stygian.
But look at Stygian trying to get back. Oh my goodness gracious me. What a move there from Muddy Biscuit. But great driving there. This is actually superb. This is a brilliant battle for 2nd place at the moment. We've got a 4-car scrap going on. And at the moment, as behind them, just catching up to him as well. Look at Stygian. Look at Falcon. Falcon's jumping on the back of this train with Camo. And then Eyes the Best. So we're literally going to have an
VRC down the championship leaders off the track.
Where is it? Oh, no. So look, yes, he is. He's spun out the track. What has happened? No, we can't have 6 races in a row. Definitely not. And he's got wind damage as well.
Oh, it's to the end.
Oh my! Wow.
Unfortunate. He's got to use that tyre now.
Oh no, he hasn't got. Oh no, he's just spun again. Oh my goodness gracious me! He's trying to push that car too much. Oh,
look at Dangerous Dan though. He's on the back of Stygian.
Right, okay, right, let's get back to this battle
4
here. We've
second
got
gap?
5.
What's his ERS?
Right, here we
wow,
go.
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, but at the moment, this is the reason why, because look at Danger Stan!
For light speeds on the grass, side by side!
Here we go, for light speed, run 130i! Wow, that's brilliant driving there. Superb driving, defending from Stygian. Danger Stan literally just slams on the brakes. He will have DRS, but so will Stygian. Here we go. Right. He needs to be very, very careful. Right, hold on a minute. Look at Street Racing. Street Racing has got the DRS. Danger Stan's got DRS. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Front line speed.
Camo's made the move. On Falcon,
right,
lovely
Camo
move up the inside.
He's got past Falcon. There we go.
Look at him on the mediums.
Okay.
He's flying.
Hold on a minute. Falcon's battling back to Sweet Camo line. So Camo's doing everything he can to try and keep. Oh, we've got yellow flags for the 6-2. Is that Dan as
again,
well?
That's 4 times on one lap. He's having a right stinker.
Petronas has come out on a set of hard tyres, so that could work in Petronas' favour, actually. If he keeps himself out of trouble and gets a decent amount of speed, he could make up some position.
He went wide on the
dear,
gravel.
let's have a look.
He got away with it, top notch with the penalty, but Dan put him under pressure to the hairpin.
Here we go. Sorry about that. I missed that
one. He went to Narnia.
No, don't say that. He was waving to all his friends. He just wasn't using all his fingers. Right, anyway, here comes Danger Stan as he comes round to finish off. This going up to Spoon. Danger Stan literally just touches the grass. They've got to be very careful here.
Jesus.
That is really... I'll tell you what, Thomas is just loving it because
what's his ERS?
while this is all going on...
50%.
At the moment,
Jesus.
Thomas is at 49%. Muddy Biscuit has got himself
Look
a
at Danger Stan, Tomo! He's going to make the move!
Will he make the move? Stick, let's have a look.
Oh, Stygian defends.
Oh, Stygian defends really good, but look at Dangerous Dan. He's got a brilliant exit. He's going to have him. DRS wide open.
For nice speed.
Here he goes, and he's just left Stygian for dead and moves himself up to 3rd place. Brilliant move there.
Eyes the best on Falcon.
He's having a look as well.
Eyes the best is into 7th. What the hell's going on?
Rattling. Do you know what I mean?
Eyes the best
got,
made up. How many?
Do you know what?
The 2 from dropping 2. Wow.
I'll tell you
Jesus.
something, right? A lot of people said it's really difficult to overtake around Japan. No, it ain't.
Not with these F3
these guys
boys,
just
no.
throwing your hat. Not with these F3 boys, I'll tell you what. Sweet Caroline, he's now got himself on the back of Street Racing. Street Racing seems to have lost a bit of time there. He's just hit the grass as well.
Softs
so this
are going
is
off a
actually
bit now.
This is right, okay, so let's have a look at this.
A penalty.
So, Danger Stan at the moment has made, well, actually Hunt. All VRC Dan has got a 3-second time penalty. The championship leads all the way down to 19th place. Hunt has made the most places. He's actually 12th place from wow, that's actually pretty impressive.
Dan's had a great race so far.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he's
5 positions up.
He's got 5 positions in 3rd place for the Alfa Romeos. He's doing a brilliant, brilliant job. Right, okay, so it looks as if...
Look at this. You've got from 3rd to 8th here, battling.
Street Racing. Let's have a look at Street Racing. Going to keep an eye on, just going to jump on board to Street Racing here as he catches up to Stygian to see what he can do. It's a nice entrance into there, but he has got a 5-second time penalty, so he will have to serve it. But look at Stygian as well. Stygian's got a quick party. Well, look at Dan. He is so far away. It's unbelievable how much speed he's actually managed to get past. And look right now, look at Dangerous Dan. He is hunting down Muddy Biscuit.
In the pits, championship leader's out again.
6 races in a row.
Wow.
The championship leader. That has literally opened this championship up massively.
The protagonists hunting him down. They're licking their lips for points now.
Oh, definitely. Without a shadow of a doubt. This has opened the championship massively open in F3 tonight. Unbelievable. The championship leader is just giving himself nothing but... Well, it's a bit of a shame, actually. 6 races in a row.
Hopefully he can spot back his comeback a bit.
Right, let's get on board Street Racing here. He is keeping up on the medium tyres with Stygian. But as you say, Ben, we're coming up to that pit window. It's round lap 10 and lap 11 at the moment. What's going on in the actual chat at the moment? What's happening in the chat?
Wow, look at Eyes. He's hunting, going for camo. Yep, Eyes the Best is a man on a mission. Eyes the Best and Dangerous Dan having great races so far. But look at Street Racing. He's all over the back of Stygian.
Street Racing. He's going to
make the move on the inside.
He's going to make a move from 130R. and he's actually gone past him to run 30 yards. What a move there from street racing. He got an absolute unbelievable exit out of Spoon.
Clever.
But here we go.
He's going to get the DRS.
Yeah, but is Stidgen coming in? Yeah, Stidgen's going to the pits. That's actually a good move there. Right. Okay, right, here comes Dangerous Dan. Dan. He's going to make a move on Money Biscuit. Will he be able to make the move in time? Let's have a look and see what Money Biscuit can do. No, Money Biscuit closes the door, and Dangerous Dan has to go another lap. But I think these two will probably be pitting sooner rather than later. Thomas, at the moment, is 6 seconds up the road.
That's ridiculous.
Already just flying away. Doing a very, very good job, actually. In fairness to him, he's done a practically brilliant job, actually, perfectly honest.
Doing well so far.
And done an extremely good job.
RSF1 Hunt, meanwhile, is struggling a bit on them softs now. He's sliding about. You got Street Racing on the back of Dangerous Dan, who's caught to Muddy Biscuit again.
Right, Falcon's doing a pretty good job in the Mercedes. He's actually still holding on to 7th place here. Raikkonen's got a 3-second time penalty. Right, okay, so this actually brings everything into it. Hunt has got himself up to 11th place. He's doing really, really well there. Actually, fantastically well. He's actually catching up to Rakiak in the McLaren and doing a pretty decent job for it. So, not a bad day for the actual, pretty good. But the main thing is... Right, okay, let's have a look and see what happens. Will Thomas come into the pits, or is he going to stay out? Let's have a look. No, he's staying out. Right, here comes the top two, second and third. Will they stay in or will they stay out? Money Biscuit, he is going to pits.
Dan's in.
So it's Dangerous Dan, they're both getting to the
Street Racers on a poor exit. Here comes Caroline.
Here comes Sweet Caroline. Sweet Caroline's on the back.
He hasn't got the DRS though.
Just literally, he's got no DRS. Whoa.
What the hell?
I'll tell you what, that was great defending from Street Racing. He was like, no, you're not having this. You want to beat me? Go for it. Right.
Here comes Hunt.
Okay, right, where's Stidgen? Where is Stidgen? Forget about I'm just keeping an eye on Stidgen. Where is this put Stidgen into play? Will he get out in front of Dangerous Dan?
No, he makes a move! Oh!
Right,
he's just ahead of
Stidgen has got himself in front of Dangerous Dan, but not in front of Muddy Biscuit.
Sort of.
So that is, it's part of an undercut. So, but great. That's I'll tell you what. This could actually work if Muddy Biscuit gets past this little battle here of Hunt and Rakiak, which he needs to really, really quickly. He could put some pure pressure on the race leader, can't he?
Yeah. The soft should be going off, but Thomas is just building that gap up and up.
Don't blame him. It's 23.5 seconds sort of gap for the actual pit stop, going in and coming out, depending where you are. Oh, there's a little bit of damage, a little bit of contact. Muddy Biscuit's just holding back here because these two are just having a bit of a battle in front of him. And while this is going on, Stidgen's just joined the queue. This is not helped Muddy Biscuit at all. He needs to get past.
Stidgen could pass really 3 cars here. Oh my God!
So here we go. Oh look, and Dangerous Dan's just caught up as well. So here we go. Now, hold on a minute. Let's have a look. Where is Thomas? Thomas has stayed out. Right, here we go.
Look at the closest speed.
Oh my God! This could be very, very interesting. Rakiak goes round. Here we go. This is going to be a 1, 2, 3. Absolute frontline speed and DRS.
Quadruple frontline speed.
Here goes Muddy Biscuit. He's going to make it move past Hunt. Will he get past Hunt? No, he won't. He's literally, he doesn't get past Hunt enough time. That opens up the gap, and this is actually working purely. Right, this is working really well for Thomas because these guys need to get past these two drivers, and they just can't because look at Hunt. He's just putting his car absolutely in the right places to defend. Fair play to him. He's doing
look at the run that has gone.
Look at Muddy Biscuit. He's going for the inside. Will he get past him with the Hunt? Oh, Muddy Biscuit. Oh no, he backs up.
He's gone wide though.
He's gone wide. Oh no!
Look at Stidgen. What a move! What a move from Stidgen. Round the outside and Degner 2. And look at Dangerous Dan on the inside!
Dangerous Dan makes the move! What's a move from Dangerous Dan as well!
Wow!
2 superb moves! Brilliant moves there! Oh, that's just literally upset out Muddy Biscuit, I'll tell you what. Right, these two really need to get past, but Stidgen.
We'll stay on board with Dan.
Right, here we go. So Stidgen really needs to get past Hunt, and he's got a great exit here. Here we go on the medium tyres. Isabeth has got a 3-second time penalty. Let's have a look and see how
closing speed he's got.
He's
going on the inside.
He is in.
Is he going to hold? He wants it to contact! Bit of wheel banging there.
No, it's okay. Stygian gets past, and he does get past. Right, where does this put? Hold on a minute, let's have a look. Where's Thomas? Thomas is out of the pits.
Oh my
Thomas
God.
is out of the pits. Right,
Wow.
right, okay. Here we go. So, Stygian, Buddy Biscuit, I'll tell you what, but Thomas has done a very good job. He is actually still leading this race. Oh, what a move.
This is
Rakiak
carnage
has made
and amazing.
literally up to... Rakiak is in 6th place. He's made 10 positions from 16th place. Very good job. But he's got a battle on his hands. He has got Stygian literally licking these chops. Just trying to literally get past. But he needs... I don't know what he's going to have to make a move. Rakiak's
look at Dan, though.
Look at Dangerous Dan. Dangerous Dan is literally letting Stygian down. Look at Muddy Biscuit as well. He's right in the big here box of this.
Eyes the best as well. Those four on those mediums, Tomo. Behind Rakiak are flying.
They are flying apps.
Oh, Dangerous Dan's in the back of Stygian! Has he got damage?
No, it's only a little tap. He's got no damage. It's okay. It's only a little tap, so it wasn't too bad. But no, he hasn't got damage.
Just about okay with it. He come flying in
right,
then.
Here we go. So, they're getting impatient. They want to try and get past Rakiak.
These four hunting.
These
Oh, he's gone wide! Here we go, Dragway.
Yeah,
Look at Dangerous Dan!
And here comes
Dangerous
Dan as well. We're going to do
contact!
No! Rakiak's just hit Stygian. There's been a little bit of contact. Look at Stygian trying to get past Rakiak. Will he get the move? He will make the move. Will he get the move? Oh my goodness. I'm not looking. I don't want to look because there's going to be contact. Look at Stygian with the move.
Dangerous Dan around the outside.
He's going to go on the outside. Oh no, there's been contact again.
He goes 3 wide. Oh my God, 4 wide.
And look at Rakiak. Oh my God.
He's going to go around the outside again.
Oh,
he's done the switcheroo. What a move.
Rakiak, I'll tell you what.
Stygian holds it
on.
off.
Rakiak's on
the track.
Look at Buddy Biscuit. He gets past Rakiak. And he's gone past Dangerous Dan as well while we've been watching all that battling. Oh my God!
Damage Rakiak. Stygian's away. Stygian and Muddy away. Dangerous Dan and Eyes the best. He didn't hold up here. Oh. Surely Rakiak's just going to let him through here. That was fantastic racing.
That was
oh my word, says
absolutely brilliant.
He's got a pen. Oh, he's in the back of a car again. Dangerous Dan. He needs to make the move. He needs to
get a bit too close, but Eyes the best. And also, look who's lurking in the background as well. Falcon. Falcon's lurking in the background as well.
Yeah, Falcon, he's arrived. Okay.
Patronus, he's left a session. Oh, Patronus is actually... Oh, no, we've lost Patronus. What happened to Patronus? Why are we watching this little battle here?
Good Dangerous Dan again.
Oh, dear. Dangerous Dan, he's having a look. He's sniffing that McLaren. He wants blood. He wants to get past because he wants a challenge for a podium.
He's all over. He's going to the right.
Oh, my God. And here he goes, and he's made the move stick, and here he goes. He's gone flying past Rakiak, all the way past. But look at Rakiak just battling back. He will not let this position go. Dangerous Dan, he's just going to catch a corner. Here he goes again, and it's going to be exit, but no, Rakiak's gone in.
That's an interesting line, Rakiak. Wow. I think I've just seen something occur. I saw a Haas with a Patronus' car coming out the pits. Luckily, no damage. Not carbon copy of last week in Russia.
Oh.
Wow.
Alright, okay.
Quexor sums it up.
Oh,
my word.
I see what you mean. Right, okay.
That was fantastic.
Tell you what, that was, breathtaking.
That was like Singapore all over again with those two.
That was really good. Right, okay, so let's have a look at this. Is that your mic or mine? It keeps making that noise. Is that yours?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. I don't know what's going on now, but anyway, let's carry on with this unbelievable race. Right. Okay.
Pepper me.
What? What's that? What?
I lost my undies during all that. Blimey. Oh, we need Pepper meat in comms next season. Imagine him and Vettel together.
Oh no.
That would be hilarious. Muddy's on the back of Stygian again.
He is.
Stygian's doing a clever thing here. He's letting Muddy through here, sort of. Not really, but then DRSing past again.
No, look at Stygian. He's just battled back 1-1.
Oh my God.
He's like.
He's going around the outside. What a move!
There you go, son. Have some of that. But that's not really good because that's going to give Muddy Biscuit DRS. And there we go. Literally open up the RSF. Look who's got it. Actually,
no one got it.
No one got it.
It was side by side in the detection zone. But he still makes the move with the speed.
Look at the speed of Muddy Biscuit. Absolutely just leaves Stidgen for dead. Getting into the first. It's like back and forth, back and forth. Right, okay, Danger Stan. How far behind is he actually go? Oh, he's actually catching up to this little battle now. He's got himself. Now he got past Rakiak and actually
on those mediums now. Falcon joining as well. Falcon is flying.
Falcon has done a brilliant job tonight in the Mercedes. He's done a really, really awesome job. Qualified 5th. He's just slowly but surely, trying to catch up to it, and he's catching up to his train as well. So it's very, very good. Right. Let's have a look in here. So, Muddy Biscuit is trying to do at the moment. Let's have a look at this here. So, you've got a top 5. At the top 5, you've got Raikkonen, Top Notch, Camo, and Street Racing. They're all got to pit, and we are coming up. We've got 10 more laps to go, Ben. So
Camo's in.
Who does it go to?
So let's see where Stidgen and Dan and people like that around them come out compared to Camo.
Look at Muddy Biscuit. He's managed to make a massive get.
He's spinning the pits.
Thomas got a 5-second time penalty. Spinning the pit lanes. That is not helping him any bit at all.
Tomo?
Right,
driving out the pits.
Camo is just coming out of the pits. Let's have a look. Raikkonen gets past him. Where is Muddy Biscuit?
It's going to be close.
Muddy Biscuit. This is going to be really close.
Here comes his teammate.
Here he comes. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Told him.
He's right to the back of his teammate.
Wow.
What a great pit stop from Camo. That's superb. That is absolutely. I'll tell you what. That is pretty much giving Camo Line second place at the moment. And this Camo Line literally has a problem.
First. If he can get that pace going.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah,
Softs are a bit
pace
second and a bit quicker.
Oh,
and he gets a penalty. What a prat.
And he
what?
Okay, forget it. He ain't got a second. He's just thrown it out the window. Right, okay. Right.
That game's over.
I'll have a look at the penalty situation in the next couple of laps, guys. We'll have a look at that situation. But I'll tell you what.
Oh, Peppermeat. You need to finish that off. Come on. You know the song.
Right, yeah. I would have said
Notch.
Good Times Feel So Good.
Look at Top Notch on Falcon.
Right.
He's going to
Top Notch is on those speed, but he's got
Street Racing.
Street Racing got a 3-second time
Falcon's off the track.
Falcon's gone off. Falcon's gone off. What happened to Falcon? It looks like he's actually had I don't know what happened to him. Wow. And that's opened the door for K-Mac, who's actually on the hard tyres, who's catching up to Falcon. I don't know if Falcon is...
Street Racing, his car's gone out. Raikkonen's got one as well. They're all speeding. Here comes Street Racing.
Here we go. Yeah, I know.
He's going to come in this battle. Oh my god!
Oh no, he's not, because look at that.
Round the outside! What a move!
Whoa!
I know he's the best.
The guy's the best.
No.
He's the best. He's look, but he's not. He doesn't make the move. Right. But I tell you what, that was brilliant. That was absolutely superb from Danger Stan.
What a move from Dan. That was fantastic.
That was absolutely superb. I'll tell you what. These boys just never ever give us a boring race, do they? Every week they just bring out, they just give us a race to just go, wow.
That was fantastic. That was probably move of the race. Him and that double move down to the hairpin was ridiculous.
I don't know, actually, I have to say the move of the race so far was Rakiak. If you think about it, he got overtaken by so many drivers, and then he literally undertook everybody and took his position back to defend it.
Tomo,
so that was absolutely a superb move.
Street Racing. Right, okay. We need to keep an eye on Street Racing and Top Notch on the soft catching.
Yeah, Street Racing. But, okay, I will have a look at the... well, actually, I'll tell you what, I will have a look at
He's on the back of him, Tomo. Look at this.
But he's... I know he is.
Look at the closing speed.
Look at the closing speed. Old man's got a 3-second time penalty. Look at Street Racing. He's running.
He's going to make the move.
Very careful here.
Oh,
no, he's not. He's backing off a little bit. He's going to hold for DRS.
Oh my God, it's a full-car battle. Not this again.
Here we go.
Not this again.
Go for it, Ben. We've got a 1, 2,
3, 4, 5. Triple, quadruple speed. Is he going to go around the outside?
Oh, look at Muddy Biscuit.
What a move!
He's actually moved
from
Stidgen on Muddy Biscuit. I'll tell you what a move from Stidgen. Just literally went past Muddy Biscuit. Wow.
What? I'll take that back. That's the move of the bloody race.
That was, I'll tell you what, these guys are just bringing out overtakes after overtake. And you know what? While this is all going on, this is absolutely helping Camo just absolutely pull away and see if he can try and catch up. At the moment, he's just under 11 seconds behind Thomas. Well, he is catching him, so, and bear in mind...
Street racing on the inside, so he's interrupt! Oh, he's been spun a bit, but that was his own fault for outbraking himself into Dan there. But luckily, no damage.
And look at Eyes. Hold on a minute, Eyes the best. He's actually almost on the gearbox of street racing.
Oh, no.
And Top Notch is catching up. Right, here we go. Round Spoon. I mean, Dangerous Dan, he's just almost lost it. And
Street Racing's gone wide.
But Street Racing's just gone a little bit wide as well. But that's just actually helped Dangerous Dan. Dan. He's actually slowly but surely pulling in Muddy Biscuit. He's going to, will he be able to make the move on Muddy Biscuit?
Oh, look at the closest piece on the track on the grass.
Jesus Christ, he's had a bit of an issue there. I don't know, I think he actually lost it there. Here comes Muddy Biscuit.
Look at Dangerous Dan. Look at the speed.
Here we go. The RS wide open. Is he close enough to try and make a move?
No, he's a sitting dog.
Muddy Biscuit's going to have a look. No, he's not. Stitchins keeps the defence. He just blocks the inside. So Muddy Biscuit cannot get past. I'll tell you what, this is going to be a great battle to the end for the podiums.
Oh,
we got yellow flags, but 6-1. Who's there?
Who's spun round in the McLaren at the Casio Triangle.
Oh dear.
Look at Dangerous, tell you what, he's a man on a mission. Muddy Biscuit's gone wide. Side by side, it's a deck of one.
Side by side, it's a deck.
Contact! Contact again!
There's been contact again!
Triple contact! Don't go side by side for me. Oh my God, look at the Taurus.
Take a chip. Right, breathe.
Triple contact. Oh my God, they've all got some form of damage.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Right,
Dangerous Dan's got damage.
Again. He's actually got
racing. The two so close.
Right, hold on a minute. Has he actually got damage? Let's have a look. I don't think he has.
Racing on the left.
Yes, he has. Yeah, his right hand. Yes, he has. Top Notch has got front into damage. Right, okay.
Don't make the move now. Side by side.
Right, hold on a minute. Here comes Straight Racing. Stop us. He's going to make the move. And he's done it. He's done it. What a move.
He makes the move.
He's going to have a look.
Oh, where's he going?
Oh, no, he's cut the corner again. That is absolutely cost him again. And he's given the place back to Muddy Biscuit. And Dangerous Dan is just literally catching up. And it's what he's going on with Straight Racing. He loves to catch up.
Look at the closing speed.
Oh my goodness, Muddy Biscuit, when he made the move! Street Racing's gone round the outside!
Oh my
Street Racing goes to the outside, but look at Muddy Biscuit! Literally trying to turn, doing everything he can. Street Racing makes the move! What a move from Street Racing!
Look at Top
Takes fourth place!
He's been let through by his teammate and he's a man on a mission on those softs. Sorry chat, what the hell is going on in this race?
Oh my God, it's... I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I'm trying to catch up.
This is fantastic.
Purely,
Tomo.
This is actually third place.
Look at the gap at the front. It's 6.6. Wow.
Go on, Cameline.
4.5 seconds
on a man on mission as
well.
Right, okay. So
on,
this,
Camo,
at the moment, right, okay. Right, at the moment, this is a battle for at the moment, this is a battle for fourth place. We've got Street Racer, we've got Muddy Biscuit with Dangerous Dan. Right, while this is all going on, I'm going to keep an eye. I'm going to have a look at the penalties. So let's have a look at the penalties while we're just take us through the rest of what's going on.
No, you can't do penalties yet. It's against the F3 rules. Look at all this battling, Tomo. Oh, Dan's on the track.
I can.
Oh my God, Top Notch, he's facing backwards. Where's he going?
Oh no!
He's backwards.
Oh dear, oh dear. Right,
There's
sorry about that.
Oh my, right, you could do it now. There's a big enough gap. That's
I'm doing it now,
Top
actually.
Notch. Hurry up.
Right, okay. Oh, I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying. For God's sake, what's me? Right.
Taurus
okay, so as it stands, Falcon. Let's have a look. Right, okay. Right, let's go for this. Right, so top 10. We've got 6-second time penalty for Raikkonen. Falcon, he has got no penalties whatsoever in 9th place. K-Mag, he's in 8th place. He's got no penalties. Eyes the best. He has got a 3-second time penalty and 1 warning. Dan. He's got a 3-second time penalty. Money Biscuit, he's got a 5-second time penalty, which he's actually served in the pits. He's got 2 warnings. Street Racer, he had a 5-second time penalty. He served it. He's now got another 5-second time penalty. Actually, no, he has got another 5-second time penalty. That's unbelievable. Top Notch is actually left stitch. Stidging, he has got 1 penalty, 3 seconds. Camo, he has got 1 3-second time penalty, and Thomas has got absolutely nothing, not even a warning leading the race.
Let's have a look at his ERS. Camo's saving ERS here. What's going on? Put your foot down. You've lost a second in 2 laps.
Well, no, because, yeah, but
there you go.
The thing about it is, yeah, but hold on a minute. The thing about it is, as it stands, Camo, he's got a 3-second time penalty, so he really needs Thomas to get a penalty. So
5 seconds maybe for cutting the Casio triangle.
Well, at this present time, both Muddy Biscuit and Dangerous Dan, and in fairness, Eyes the Best, don't even need to battle Street Racer, because Street Racer's got a 5-second time penalty, and that was basically cutting those corners that he did. So at the moment, as it stands, Hunt's got another 3-second time penalty. So what's going on in the chat anyway there, Ben, while we can just settle ourselves down a little bit?
Peppermeat, I look like Pat Butcher from Albert Square. Junior Hop. Peppermeat. Quexter looks like Graham Mitchell in the late year. Oh god, that's not a good look. Not when he was hot. Man's not hot. Act like a wasteman. Oh dear me. Kids these days, Tom.
Now Street Racing's actually got wing damage as well, actually, fun enough. On the left hand end plate. What's he saying now?
I just put my trousers in the toaster. Oh god.
Oh dear. Right, okay, so shut up at me. God bless you. Right, let's have a look at this battle. Eyes the Best has caught up to the Dangerous Dan, who has got wing damage, and we have got 4 more laps of this unbelievable Japanese F3 Grand Prix. And I have to say, I think we need to start talking about Driver of the Day. What do you think?
Yeah, but oh, guys, the best, he's made the move. Wow.
Yes, there you go. He was catching up, and he said he was going to go for it, so fair enough. Happy days for him. Awesome position. Right, so let's have a look at this present time.
It's just run 2 seconds in 3 laps. So he's putting that ERS into good use. But here comes Dangerous Dan again with the front line speed. Dangerous Dan.
He really wants to keep those points for Alfa Romeo. Doesn't want. Because at the moment, it's just him, just piling on the pressure. Unfortunately, Petronas has actually lost Petronas. Don't know what happened to him. But anyway, as for Driver of the Day, it's a toss-up between Camo, Brakiak, or Hunt. At the moment, I'm pretty much going to give it to Camo Line. At the moment, he's doing a fantastic job in 5th place. So far, so good.
All Thomas P3. No penalties, no warnings. Controlled
well,
the race.
Yeah, it's
not all about positions, is it?
Yeah. Well, that's true. It's true. You know, Thomas has done a fantastic job, but I think, well, actually, I don't know. Actually, we'll see. We'll see.
I mean,
let's see. We've still got 3 more laps to go.
As it stands in the table, Camo will take the lead of the Drivers' Championship.
Yes, he will.
Wow.
Stijin will move himself up to positions as well. He'll move further away, and he might possibly bring himself into contention of battling with Petronas and Muddy Biscuit. Because
he'll be 22 points behind Dan. Stijin will be, as it stands.
There you go.
And he was 99 in Germany, just to give you guys in the chat an idea. 99 to 22. That's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. But then saying that though, you can get the positions if you just knuckle down.
Look, Eyes the Best, though, Tomo.
And stuff like that, you can do it. Right, okay, here comes Eyes the Best. Having a look around, and then, oh, he almost makes the move there. He's trying to literally, but I tell you what, Dangerous Dan's doing a fantastic job. Even though he's got wing damage, he is keeping Eyes the Best behind him all the way through the S-curve. So fair play to Dangerous Dan, and I have to say, Eyes the Best has done a pretty decent job in the Toro Rosso. It's just a shame that, unfortunately, yeah.
Look at the gap at the front. 4.6. And he's got 80% DRS to play with.
4.3.
He is putting the camera line hammer down.
Well, he has to. He has to. He's got 2 laps to do it. Well, 3 laps actually, because we've got 3 laps this lap and the next 2 laps after that. So let's have a look and see what he can do. He's now got the gap down to 4.3. But again, he still has that 3-second time penalty written all over it. Now what?
Peppermint, my mum just fell down the stairs, but I can't go out because I'm watching this.
Right, look at Camo, 3.5 seconds. Wow. Thomas has got a 5-second time penalty. Wow, that's just literally opened the door. That has opened the door for Camo. So
that didn't come up
Camo
for me.
Needs to do,
I had to press.
Yes,
oh, there you go. There
me.
you go. Thomas, 5-second penalty. So
now, Camo leads to get
2
within 2 seconds, and he
go on,
will
Camo.
win this race.
Go on, son.
Cameron.
Look at Isabesso, Tomo.
He will definitely.
What a move!
Isabesso side by side coming into the first corner, but Isabesso literally takes the corner and he's got up to 6th place. And now he can start attacking Muddy Biscuit. Oh, we got yellow flags for 6-2. What's happened there?
Who's off the track?
I don't know what's happening there, but it's only a small little one. But anyway, let's keep on board this little battle. Right, so now,
3 battles going
Thomas made a mistake. Say again?
There's 3 battles going on. You got the top 2, 3rd and 4th, and you got 6th and 7th at the moment.
Well, 3rd and 4th is not much of a battle because Stygian has got 3rd pretty much literally sewn up because Street Racer's got a 5-second time penalty. Street Racers, Stygian's got a 3-second time penalty. So at the moment, as it stands, all Muddy Biscuit needs to do is keep up with these guys because he might possibly, because he hasn't actually got a penalty. I don't think Muddy Biscuit. I'm pretty sure he hasn't. But I'll have another look. I might have another look at the penalty situation again. Right now, Camo, he is actually just under 3. Well, he's just over 3
all
seconds.
the RS
he really
both
needs
used the top 2. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, now this could be interesting because
street racing.
Right, okay, so here comes Street Racing, side by side, coming up to the turn. He doesn't need to go too close, but he is. He's just got a nice little exit out of the Casio corner. He's going to have DRS open up. We're going to have frontline speed from the Towett boys. Here he comes on the right-hand side. Look at Stygian just literally trying to cut him off, saying, no, you're not going to take that move. And here comes Stygian. Oh, with Street Racing.
He's on the switcheroo!
Switcheroony! He's going for a switcheroo when he makes the most stick moment. Street Racer literally cuts it off and says, no, I'm not letting you out of that position.
He just needs to stay behind him. He's got 3rd.
He does.
He needs to find 5 tenths. Thomas has got back markers and he's low on fuel.
Go on, Camo. Go on. You've got this. Keep on going. Keep on pushing. You've got 25%. Just knock your fuel right to the top. He is 2.4, 2.3 seconds behind the race leader. Could he get the win? Now he's going to have to get out of the way. He's got a race. He's got a blue driver right in front of him. But hold on a minute. He moves out of the way brilliantly. He actually does. And it's actually managed to get a little bit of extra time on Thomas.
Use all that ERS right now.
He really needs to literally just push and push until he can't push anymore. We need to see what happens here. This is actually going to be really, really close. It is. There's 1/10 there. Let's have a look as he comes flying around the corner. Would he be able to make the move? Here comes Thomas, as in Thomas P3 as he comes around to get the win for the Japanese Grand Prix. But will he be able to still win the race? It's a 5-second time penalty. Unserved. Camo's finishes 2nd, 4 tenths. Street Racer, will he get the win? He'll get 3rd place, but he's not going to get 3rd place. He will cross the line in 3rd. He crosses the line 3rd. Street Racer takes 4th. Muddy Biscuit, he gets 5th, Isobest 6th, no, Isobest moves up to 5th. He gets 5th place after all. Stygian, Danger Stand 7th, K-Mag, he got 8th. Falcon, what a drive from him in 9th place. Here comes Raikkonen in 10th. He's got a 5-second time penalty, but he will keep the points for the Ferrari. Oh my goodness gracious me, that brings Rakiak to come into 11th place, Duffer in 12th. But we'll keep an eye on the rest of the actual thing. But I'll tell you what a finish. That is unlucky for Camo, but he takes the lead of the Grand Prix. Right, here comes Duffer, and Duffer moves up to 11th, and here comes Stretch. Stretch is in 12th, he finishes in 12th place. Here comes Hunt, he finishes in 14th. Old Mansley, what a race to forget for him. He finishes in 15th. Jaws, unfortunately, it's a bad day for him, for the McLarens today. Unfortunately, no points for McLarens. It's 16th, and Top Notch. unfortunately. But what a race to finish off, though, Ben, eh?
Fantastic. Thomas takes a win for Red Bull. Just camo driver of the day? I think so.
Yeah. Yeah,
Great
he
charge
got
at
the,
the end.
yes, definitely.
Overcut
Great
works
charge
for
again.
him.
It's just a shame. Just a shame that he could not get the win. He was only 4 attempts off getting that win. So, never mind there. That's your mic there, Ben.
I was leaning on it, my bad.
Unbelievable. Right. Okay, so, whilst we get the guys in, do you want to take us through the top 10, top 10 please, mate?
Yeah, no worries. That's been the F3 Japanese Grand Prix. Safe to say that has ruined mine and Tomo's voices once again in a good way. Great racing and entertainment, as always, on track and off track. So, your classifications for F3. Thomas P3 takes a win in the Red Bull by 4/10 to Camo, who hunted him down on those softs at the end. In the Haas, second. Stygian third in the Williams. Street Racing 4th in the Racing Point, Isobest 5th, Muddy 6th, Dangerous Dance 7th, RSF1 K-Mag 8th, Falcon 9th, and Raikkonen in 10th for the Ferrari.
Right, okay, so if you just scroll down for us as well, please, Ben.
Already done.
Just remember
Don't
that.
you worry about that.
Excellent. Fantastic. Right, so we have got the drivers in. Just please click your audio if you can, please, guys. And we'll go through you one by one. So we will start with third place, Mr. Stygian. Congratulations on another podium there, young man. And more importantly,
thanks.
Not only that, but the championship leader has another bad race, and you're pulling in the gap.
But not only me, Camo as well.
I know, but we'll get to him later. Towards you first. So anyway, one at a time now. Right. So talk to us about your race. I mean, obviously you was having a great quality, almost pipped Thomas for obviously, you know, the pole. Talk to us about your race.
Well, I was kind of disappointed with qualifying because I screwed up my final run in qualifying 3, and I knew I had more potential in the lap. So, starting 4th, had some pretty awesome battles all race long. Decided to do an undercut and made it work. Yeah, pretty happy considering.
It seems you actually made half the
You don't sound
the undercut because you got past Dangerous Dan, but you got past of you had that battle, that long running battle with Muddy Biscuit for quite a number of laps. It was like, you know, but then you managed to get past him, and then yeah, you tried to hunt Camo there, wouldn't you? So, but
yeah, I was
Ben,
kind of surprised to see him.
That massive overcut.
Yeah, well,
anything you'd like
well
to
done
ask
to him.
Mr. Stygian?
Well, what can I say? Well, an hour or so before the race, you were struggling to say the least, and you managed to pull back some pace in qualifying. I know you said you had a disappointing end to Q3, but still good starting position. You did an undercut to go to the softs, which helped with your gap to Dangerous Dan and to closing the front runners ahead of you. And you managed to get a podium because of Street Racing's penalty, so well done. Closing the gap to VRC down.
The game didn't tell me about the penalty. Same with Muddy Biscuit, so I thought I was the only one with a penalty. Well, I knew Camo had one, but I wasn't. I wasn't close at all.
We'll get to you in a second.
But the game didn't tell me about the 5-second time penalty, so I was worried I was going to get 5th or maybe 6th. But
well,
yeah.
I mean, to be very honest, I mean, we were looking, seeing what was going on, but no, all seriousness, another podium. Congratulations on that, another third place.
Thank you very much.
Yourself into that championship battle, and it's turned out to be a very interesting one. So, but let's go to second. It's Sweet Caroline. Da, da, da. That is so unlucky, though. I tell you what, you had a really good race today. But first of all, just want to ask you a question. You know when you come out of that Casio corner, right, triangle, you know as you're trying to do your fastest lap, you're not supposed to hit the grass and then try and take yourself out of the actual pit wall. I don't know if you knew that.
I thought you'd see that.
Well, of course we saw that.
I was like 3/10 down. Is this in Q3?
Yeah.
Of course it was Q3 because
Yeah.
we
I was
looked
like
at each
3
other and went,
tenths
"What are
down,
you doing?"
so I was just not really paying much attention at that point.
Okay, no change there then. But in fairness though, you obviously I'm pretty sure somebody was probably engineering for you, and somebody must have turned around and said, "He's got a 5-second penalty here. You might have this," but you just missed out.
Yeah,
Some people could turn around and say you bottled out. So which one is
here
it?
we
Did
go.
you miss out or bottled out?
Missed out. I mean, I was focused on keeping second to start off with. When he got that, I was like, I gotta go. I just started putting the RS up, but I didn't expect to catch him as much as I did, to be fair. So, well done, Thomas.
Very good job there, Cameron. Very good job. Ben, would you like to speak to? What do you got to say to Mr. Cameline?
Just another thing. When you come out the pits ahead of your teammate and the likes of Stygian and Dan and Isa Best, we were all thinking. Me and Tommy were thinking, right, let's see if we can catch Thomas P3 on those softs to the end of the race and not get a penalty. Go into Degner 1. What do? Get a penalty. That's you in second done then. But no, well done at the end of the race. Get it to 4/10. So, but more importantly, you take the lead of the championship. So don't bottle it.
Yes, you do. Yeah, no bottling, please, said Cameline. You know what I mean? We don't want you getting penalties when we're sitting there going, "Come on, son." You know what I mean? But anyway, right now. Yeah, dun, 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 dun. Right, anyway, let's go to our race leader, who obviously we've seen him in F5, we've seen him in F4, we put as a reserve for tonight in Red Bull, and comes out and absolutely does a fantastic job. But you almost lost your race win, but in fairness, a good win tonight. Yeah, Thomas, well done.
Yeah, thank you. I wanted to make it more exciting for viewers. And obviously, I
so you put that. So you did that 5-second time penalty just for our pure enjoyment, was it? Is that what you're trying to say to me?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Fair enough. But I mean, to be perfectly honest, you had a great quality. You had a great start, and then you just flew away. Did you sort of just get yourself into the groove and just carry on, or was you worried, or? You know.
No, I just want to make gap to Muddy or bigger than 1 second, so we don't have the RS. That worked out, and yeah, obviously from then it was just keep it clean and go to the finish.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a fantastic race in your first race of F3, so well done, young man. Ben, anything you'd like to ask Thomas?
Well done on your debut in F3, mate. Got pole. Just, it was very close. The pack behind you hunting you down in quali. Good start to the race. Pulled the gap as you did, and just held out to Camo there to take the win. So well done.
Yeah, cheers.
No problem. So just before we go, obviously next race is Mexico. So I'm going to go through all three of you. So Stygian, yes or no? Looking forward to the race.
Yes, very much.
Right, Camo, remember, yes or no, right? Yes or no, are you looking forward to the Mexico race?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Come on, Camo.
Stygian knows. Stygian knows. You can ask Stygian.
Camo, answer
He's
the question.
excited.
Stop being such a... What is wrong with you? Stop being a girl. Answer the question. Come on, get on with it. Yes or no?
Yes.
Good
And
answer.
no.
Oh, good
Hooray!
answer. Fantastic. Right, anyway, Thomas,
And no.
yes or no, Mexico?
Yeah.
Top man.
Please
So,
do
we
this.
will be
Yeah, boy.
yeah, boy, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's cool, man. But anyway, so we will be back this time next week for the Mexican Grand Prix. Hopefully, will Camo extend his lead in the championship, or will he bottle it? We don't know. Will VRC Dan manage to get himself back into the fin? No problem there. Will actual Stygian manage to get a win and literally open this championship race completely open? We don't know. But what we do know, we'll see you this time next week. For myself, RSF1 Alonso, we've got RSF1 Verstappen. Just want to say